Good morning to another short devotional for Black Rock Baptist Church and also Morristown Baptist Church. We've been looking at the theme of prayer this week, and I want to speak to you this morning from Philippians chapter 1, verses 9 through 11. And the title of Prayer Produces Strong Relationships. Paul didn't just pray for people in his life. He prayed for them with joy. There are probably things in other people's lives that, we'd like to change for them. We're not much interested in changing ourselves, but we prefer that others would do some changing. We always want to change other people, but we can't. Someone says, I don't mind change, I love change. You go first. You can, however, pray and let God do his work in other people. Positive praying is more effective than positive thinking. All the positive thinking in the world isn't going to change your child, your spouse, your friend, your situation. Positive thinking can change you, but it won't change somebody else. Positive prayer can make a difference in someone else's life. What's the quickest way to change a bad relationship into a good one? Start praying for that other person. It'll change you, and it can change the other person as well. Paul even told us how to pray for others. Philippians chapter 1, verse 9 and following, he says, "And this is my prayer, that your love may abound more and more in the knowledge and depth of insight, so that you may be able to discern what is best, and may be pure and blameless on the day of Christ, filled with the fruit of righteousness that comes through Jesus Christ, to the glory and praise of God." From these verses, we can learn to pray for the people in our lives. And we do it four ways. We pray that they would grow in love. This is my prayer, he says, that your love may abound more and more in knowledge and depth of insight. Pray that they would grow in love. Pray, secondly, that they will make wise choices. The verse says, so that you may be able to discern what is best. We want what is best. God says, make that part of our prayer. Pray that they will make wise choices. Pray that they will live with integrity and may be pure, it says, and blameless for the day of Christ. That's integrity. Pure and blameless before Christ. And finally, pray that they will become like Jesus. He says, filled with the fruit of righteousness that comes through Jesus Christ, to the glory and praise of God. Pray that others would become more like Christ. Pray this for yourself and anyone else in your life, and watch how God turns around the relationship that seemed hopeless and needed to be revived. God bless. Have a wonderful day. Let's continue to exchange prayers daily.